Greetings and salutations to my fellow guardians, fully out of Magi here, and I'm fucking level 30. Did it take me 3 months? Yes! Did it cause arguments between me and the wife? No, actually, she's pretty damn awesome. Did it make me cum in my pants? Only a little. Does it make me happy? Yes, but like all things that make me happy, it will be short-lived and kind of a cunt, for in 2 days, the Dark Below DLC officially drops, and I am left stranded in a sea of all the other level 30s as we fight our way up to level 32. But with some recent news, doing so might be a little bit easier than waiting on random drops or even Xur, because Lord Saladin doth returneth uponeth Decembereth 16th. And he will have level 31 gear up for grabs after, I assume, you level up to at least rank 3 with an Iron Banner 3. This will, of course, be the third time, C3, since Destiny's launch that the Iron Banner has taken place. First Iron Banner, a lot of people were upset with. I myself didn't mind it. Shut up, Ghost! Anyway, like I was saying, I actually enjoyed the first Iron Banner quite a bit because it felt like the only time that I could compete and actually earn something within the game itself. And that was back early October, late September, I can't quite remember. The second Iron Banner, everyone seemed to love. I got from rank 3 all the way up to rank 5 in about a week, so when the next one drops, I doubt I will even be able to reach rank 3. Because I got a busy schedule, man. But maybe I'm remembering incorrectly, but the first Iron Banner was fun to me. But then again, back then, when the first one occurred, I wasn't smart enough to keep exotics or legendaries, just dismantling them left and right. I've since learned my lesson, and while I don't have the most talked about exotics, I do feel pretty good about them. Waiting on that Hawk Moon. Still waiting. All right, let's get on to it with something you guys care about way more than me and my accomplishments. That is, of course, a complete Destiny update, otherwise known as Dud. First off, if you have an exotic bounty completed or otherwise, wait until after the Dark Below drops on Tuesday to turn them in, because you will get the new boosted version instead of having to spend a Glimmer on a new one to upgrade and reset the progression for. This is absolutely perfect for me because it lets me feel like a complete asshole for discarding copies of bounties I've already completed. Live and learn. In other news, a tiny bit of information leaked on the rumored third subclass. You know, that empty box next to your second subclass. When Game Informer asked lead designer Tyson Green about the subclass, he said, and I quote, "I can't say anything about new subclasses." Good start. The reason why there's that third subclass slot there is that some people may recall that we used to have a mechanism for sealing a build and locking your choices in, which would give your build a boost. The game would let you make another copy of that build. That's what the slot is there for. When you needed to make a copy of your Arc Titan build because you just locked the other one, we had to make room for that. So that's why the third slot is there. It shouldn't be read as a tacit promise, but the fact that subclasses are swappable should make players excited about the future. Now, to break that down into simpler terms, I'll be honest, I have no fucking clue what he's on about, but if you do, then great! Explain it to me. Moving on! Over the course of the last weekend, Sony held its first PlayStation experience in honor of its 20th anniversary. Way to go, Sony! Congratulations! Nintendo still has you beaten by about 100 some odd years or so, but whatever. Obviously, at an event this big and this close to the launch of its first DLC, Bungie had to be there showing off the Dark Below, and unlike some YouTubers who could be there, I couldn't be, but I can bogart the ever-loving shit out of the interviews and personal reports of everyone that was there. IGN cornered Deej, a man who serves a unique purpose both as Bungie's community manager and the punching bag of whiny, self-entitled bitches. IGN asked him things and he responded. Was that too little info? Okay, here goes. In terms of the recently confirmed sequel, Deej stated, quote, "It's been no secret that we have a 10-year plan for the expansion and evolution of this franchise, and it's something that we're always dreaming about. The idea is that the Guardian you have created is something you can bring along with you on that adventure. If you take a look at the way people have played other games for a long period of time, they've had a relationship with the same character for a very long time. Now, whether that means you can take all three, have the option of making new ones, or swapping them out, that remains to be seen." Continuing on, Deej said that our wishes for a bigger vault for our things, as well as a raise in glimmer caps, amongst others, is being discussed in-house. He doesn't want to make any promises, however, until everyone is on the same page there. And last bit here, guys, I've decided not to share any more news about the upcoming DLC, as it's only tomorrow days away, and if you're interested enough, then you'll play it and find out for yourself. I've also decided that I won't be posting reviews of weapons because, quite frankly, it's all subjective as to which one is considered the best. I will put up videos of new weapons as I come by them from the vendors and show off the perks of each one, what they cost, and mayhaps how to go about upgrading them. I'll be uploading gameplay and walkthroughs for the Dark Below very soon. Please remember to like the video if you deem my channel worthy of your glorious thumbs, comment if you so choose, subscribe for damn near daily Destiny news. You can follow me on Twitter at @fullyauto_magi. Keep the magic alive, or at least breathing. I'll see you next time, Guardians. One last thing before you go, guys. Bungie just updated their site, as is usually the case with me. Every time I turn around, they have something new to say. They have updated with hotfix 1.1.0.1, semicolon, the one that to pave the way for the Dark Below. It says, Destiny Expansion 1, The Dark Below, will become available for download by players on December 9th at 1 a.m. Pacific Time. Before it arrives, this update will support the delivery of new content. The Dark Below, bullet point, general bug fixes to content features in The Dark Below, and activities, bullet point, increased challenge levels for the following: daily heroic story, weekly heroic story, and weekly Nightfall Strike. Players who need to level up to successfully complete featured missions at new difficulty levels will find what they need to upgrade their characters in the tower. As part of Expansion 1, vendors will be equipped with more powerful weapons and gear. These items will be available for acquisition by all players. Remember to keep the magic alive, or at least breathing, Guardians. I'll see you next time.